Hello! Welcome back to our journey across the Seven Sands. Seven Lands. Dragon Quest VIII. The 8 lands! There's not actually that many continents, but I don't know, bollocks. How do enters work? What is that over there? That's a rock. I know what rocks look like, leave me alone. I'm assuming this is our... Jumbo. Why you gotta be like that, Jumbo? I'm assuming this is our way into the deserty expanse to the boat here. Why would you use whiplash on one dude? It makes none of the sense. So Jum is dead. All we got left is Bo. Bo's probably not gonna be too happy about this. Angelo, why do you take so much damage? Can you not? The enemies are defeated. We got basically nothing out of it, but hey, it was a thing. So now we have touched the dirt. I suspect we should be getting new battles in this area. Considering this is probably the only time we can enter this area, well, not the only time, but the first time we can enter this area, it's probably going to be fairly tough. Now the boat appears to be that funny looking ship, not ship, the funny looking icon over there. The fastest way to probably get to it is through there. The fastest way to get to it should be to go pretty much just straight at it, assuming I can go straight at it. There might be treasure in this area, but you never know. If there is, we can always come back and get it. It's not like it goes anywhere as far as I'm aware. Maybe it does go somewhere, I don't know. What do we have? Okay, those aren't creepy in the slightest. Alright. Well, at least that one's paralyzed, so we'll have one less thing. Don't grin maliciously, it's rude. We'll have one less thing trying to murder us. You appear to have a fair amount of health. Don't do weird dances, man. I don't know. Definitely don't do weird dances, it takes my MP. That's just rude, I need that to heal. Alright, so now we just got the grinning rocks to deal with over here. Considering the name is Rock Bomb, I have a suspicion that they will explode, given enough time. They're still just grinning maliciously, but that's what? 3 turns of grinning that they've done? Based on my prior FF knowledge, the 4th time should have been them exploding, but he just decided to grin maliciously. Hey! Jessica has leveled. She's got tons more MP, thankfully, and she's learned Oomph, which does something. What, I don't know, but something. And now she's a lusty lasher. Alright. Lashings of love. Ah, the most loving of means. That was fast. So we only actually gotten one battle on the way here.
Well, I never. What have we here?
I swear if this is the king's boat.
Yes, this must be it. The ancient ship we heard about in Pickham.
Okay, I thought he was gonna say, oh, this is my old boat. I mean, it really wasn't very hard to get here, so do we just now have it?
We can pick up Dul Magus's hateful trail again. But it's enormous. How on earth will we get it down to the sea? I must admit, I'm rather stumped.
We were told it's magical, so maybe it can just float down to the sea.
Only it wasn't quite so far inland. I know! Show me the map. Now, let's see. Here's my castle.
How does this help?
Which means now we must be... here.
I'm aware of where we are, yes.
Unbelievable! We're directly south of the castle. I had no idea we were so close to home.
Calm down there, man.
In that case, we should go back to the castle and see if we can find mention of this ship in the library. We There's
Whoops.
no time to lose. We must return to Trodaine. To the castle!
Hooray! End game. Wait, no. We don't even have a boat yet. So to get there, I presume we must go through the caves to the west, which is not much further of a walk. If my brain can figure out how this freaking area works. The effect of holy water has worn off. Also, our food is done cooking. Mmm, delicious herbs. You made a strong medicine. Hooray! Let's jam more herbs in there. Strong medicine is only 50, right? It's only 50. It really doesn't make any sense to do this, but by golly, we're doing it. They are worth more, so technically I could just buy these things and then sell them until they're not worth anything, but I'd rather have the ability to heal without using MP if everything's gonna start stealing my MP now. Is it that way that we have to go? Yes. Yes, it is. Oh dear. Well, I'm scared of the Drac Mages. We've seen them before, I think, just at a lower level. Although the mannequins steal MP. I'm gonna hit the Drac Mages because they're in a bigger party anyway. A bigger group. And of course one of them dodged, so, you know. And dodged again, so, you know. Maybe we shouldn't have done that to them. Oh good, time for weird dances. You steal MP from him, he didn't use any. Or much anyway. Wow, it's not dead. I was saying, maybe we should have worried about the mannequins and not the Drac Mages. Considering apparently the Drac Mages don't seem to have, I hate everything. They didn't seem to have leveled up since last we saw them. Or they just don't have much HP to begin with. Yay! Thankfully I don't think they've stolen any of Angela's MP, so we can still easily heal. We've taken not a whole lot of damage yet. Which is good, because we have to go through a cave to get to... That's the wrong button. To get to this castle. There is a house over there. That's probably a resting point that we will need. I suspect there is probably a boss in this cave. Because it's a cave, and that's how caves work. Because any sort of cave in a game, it probably has a boss fight in it. If ever there was going to be treasure, this would be where it is. So we're going to take a... Oh. Freaking vodka and archers over here. We're going to take a little bit of a detour and see if there's treasure in this corner. For some reason we're fighting stuff in this area that hasn't leveled up, as well as stuff that has leveled up. Well, that should make it easier, unless I immediately wake that one up. Nope, he's still asleep. And it called for backup. Oh good, so now there's just muddy hands that can summon muddy hands. Thankfully I have noticed if something gets summoned as backup, it comes into a group with the thing that summoned it. Assuming, of course, it is summoning the same creature. So that's nice and fun. The XP on these things is not very good. No treasure? Really? Really? You disappoint me sometimes, game. I like how we're not even at the point where there's grass yet, and there's still extraordinarily bushy bushes over there. Which I suppose is like the whole point of a bush, is that it's bushy, but you know what I mean. Also that 110 damage crit. I will take it. I also will take this encounter any day, considering how easy that was. Absolutely zero risk involved with that. Really wish I'd stop doing that little thing with my lips when I start talking sometimes. It makes a little, you know, a sound that's annoying, I'm sure. It annoys me when I see it in the video. Let's be honest. There's a big old peninsula here that goes nowhere. Why would there not be treasure at the end of this? But it's such a long walk. Full of monsters. Jumbo-bo. I don't know how I feel about this. I could multi-thrust. Let's do multi-thrust, why not? Since none of them are in an actual group here. There we go, so Bo's dead. The Bo is dead. The other Bo is dead. Now we got just Jum and Mum. Jum didn't really do much. What's Mum gonna do though? That's the real question. Nothing, because Mum's dead. Why'd you cast Crack on one enemy? Whatever, another 110 crit, good lord. And Yangus level. Really wasn't that much experience, but then again it also wasn't very hard. My god. He's capped forever. Master's Executioner. Chance of landing critical hit increased when he doesn't have a weapon, but he always has weapons. How useful that is. Alright, so what's going on over here in Peninsula Land, eh? Is there glorious treasure? Because I do like treasure. I really like glorious treasure. I'm also relatively fond of the sound that makes. Now that I know what it is, it's pretty good. Once we run out of these in the bag, I'm gonna stop making these things into technically worse items. I suppose the thing is, they're better in battle because it heals 50 for one turn instead of 30 for a single turn. I don't really use those items. I don't use items at all that much in battle. So Garuda's in this game, but also really weird mass creatures. They're in a group, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean sweep them because I don't know what either of these enemies do. I didn't like the amount of damage he just did to Yangus, considering Yangus has a billion defense. Level 6 thin, oh my lord. I don't like level 6 thin air. Don't cast that anymore. So I can't cast, he can't cast, Angelo can't cast. So nobody can cast healing magic. Although that one's dead, so let's try and get rid of the other one before he rolls his eyeballs. Why would you put it to sleep? It's the only thing left. Whatever, I guess that means we're not going to take any damage, but still, why would you do that? 219 for that. No, don't open the map, I wanted to heal. In fact, I'm going to heal myself. Save a little bit of Angelo's MP, even though Angelo can actually get his own MP back, so maybe I should stop doing that. He has better heals, though. Hello? Someone told me that creatures you see on the map like this are... I don't know specifically about that one, but they're like just tougher versions of the normal enemies, so he's off. He's spotted me, so he's gonna try and get to me, maybe? Or is he just gonna run in circles? So you can fight them, but it's supposedly like really... I don't know. We're gonna try and fight this creature though after we die to Hawkman. My god, 63 damage. Maybe I shouldn't try to fight that thing considering how badly Hawkman just wrecked my face. He's dead though. So there is that, I suppose. Only 100 XP for 60 damage. I'd rather we not do that anymore if possible. That was on Yangus too, good lord. Alright, we're gonna foolishly try and fight this thing. It's not the smartest creature in the world. The potty dragon. Hello. Let us do something. I do lightning thrust. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and psych you up. Ow. I should psych up Jessica. I should psych everyone up, probably. So we're gonna have to change their tactics. That's... oh, nice. Well, this is gonna make this a lot easier, isn't it? Unless you wake them up. Nope. Alright, well... set our tactics to follow orders. Psych up, psych up, psych up, psych up. Should make this fight a whole lot easier if he stays asleep for a bunch of turns. I guess I should really use attacks that are guaranteed to hit if I'm doing psych up. Because if they miss, I still return to normal tension, right? I think? Maybe I don't, but I think I do. We're just gonna use attacks that are gonna hit, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. Since we need to wait for everyone else anyway, go ahead and try to hit 100 tension. Psych, whatever. How do I words? Nothing happens. I still haven't got that to work. So everyone is at 50 tension. The potty dragon is, however, still asleep. So we're gonna go another round. Nothing happens. The potty dragon has awoken. Nothing happens. I've been told you can get 100 and it's just a 50-50 chance. But I've never had it happen, so I'm suspicious of that. Let's go ahead and Mercurial Thrust. You can do... I don't think we're gonna do that. We can do Parallax, because that could be useful if it hits. What is this? What's Paralysis again? We're gonna do Twin Dragon Lash, because that's amazing. That's the thing that's hard to hit. I think he'll just attack normally, so he doesn't really have that many good skills. I did surprisingly little damage, all things considered. There's only 113 total or something. She doesn't have a lot of strength though. This is the skill I'm worried about. Because it's blinding people. Specifically, it blinded Yangus right before he acted. Which means it's probably gonna miss. Yep. So that's unfortunate. I can't do anything to remove that particular status ailment. Don't know if I can do anything at all to remove that particular status ailment, so... You don't need to be able to see to hit these, do you? I should have done Accelerate on way earlier. What do you have? You have Tingle... God dang it, what does that do? Sleep and Paralysis. Nothing useful. Buff could probably be good. We have an ability to revive people now. It's a 50-50 chance and it takes a boatload of mana, but it's nice to be able to potentially revive someone now without having to pay the church. What little that's worth, I guess. Ow. Even with the defense up, that still hits really hard. How much does a normal attack hit for? You guys keep psyching up because you can't hit anyway. Go ahead and heal me. It seems like it might be useful. The fact that we all go first now is kind of nice. Actually, yeah, multi-thrust does more. Don't do that. Alright, so nobody new got blinded. If he blinds the entire party, we're basically screwed here. Let's lightning thrust and see if we can hit that. Psych up, psych up. I could try to put him to sleep again. Let's try and do that. Because that would help tremendously. Ow. Even with our agility bonus, we don't always go first. I don't understand. Do it again! This time, preferably actually hit, please. And we need you to heal Jessica now. This is gonna be a recurring problem, probably. Unless Jessica dies, in which case we don't really need to heal her anymore. Oop, it happened. It did a thing. Man, you get a sweet thing every time that happens, apparently. Oh man, why you gotta miss something? So we can actually do it. I don't have any idea what the oh, this is gonna hurt. I don't have any idea what the chance is. Considering how many times that took to actually succeed, I'm a bit suspicious. Psych up, Yangus, you're still blind, so... In fact, I don't know if he'll ever not be blind. So we really have a bit of a problem here. Because I don't know if this ever wears off. I assume it does. I'm really hoping it does. We need to mid-heal Yangus, because he needs to live. Hey! So it does go away eventually. Good to know. You're already at max, so nothing will happen. No, wait, his eyes aren't normal. God dang it. Yangus, you disappoint me. Angelo, continue trying to put it to sleep so it stops murdering people. Jessica, why are you so bad? Hey, there we go. Now we can take all the time in the world for Yangus to stop being bad. He's still blind, by the way. We're just gonna keep doing this until Yangus is capable of actually hitting something. Mostly just want to see how much damage he does. My defense has returned to normal. Yangus is still blind. Oh no, there we go. Hooray! Everyone just hit. Just do a normal attack. It's dead. Alright, now I'm just sad. Contained a silver monster coin. Most interesting. And there's a treasure chest over here. If I can open it, I don't know, but... At least there is that. No, don't open the map, you freaking buffoon. Let's go ahead and heal via Angelo. We'll heal both of them to full, that'll do for now. Can I open this? No, yes! I got a seed of magic! Was it worth it? I don't know. Maybe. I'm gonna run back up to this freaking cave now, which is ages away. Then once we get to the entrance of the cave, we'll go ahead and split it. Oh good, it's Hawkman. Yangus should still be like crazy powered up. Or not. I guess he just decided to reset all of his tension. Despite never actually using any of it because he was blind for the entire junction. I'm very sad now. So very sad. If we could get that to like the super high tension to trigger in a boss fight and then get those always crit attacks to land, that would be amazing, because the damage on that would probably be extraordinarily high. But it's such a crap chance for those abilities to actually land a hit. Please kill him before he hits anybody. God dang it. I suppose we can use some of these herbs, don't they? To get people healed up without using any of our mana, which we don't exactly have a lot of, and we haven't even gotten into the cave yet. Mostly because I went on a bit of a detour. When I really shouldn't have. I'll go ahead and take that out just so people don't be like, yo, you didn't take the thing out of the alchemy pot. Miadongo? We'll put more stuff in a moment, but for now, I have places to be. This is the right direction, right? Oh god, I didn't think we were that far away. I never think we're that far away, but you know what I mean. Oh good, it's one of those again. It's Diablo. Fear him. I don't know what the other thing's doing, but it looks like it's asleep over there. It's not, but it's having some issues standing. Oh good. I mean, theoretically that shouldn't matter. But if it does matter, I'm gonna be like sad. I should put them back on fight wisely, instead of controlling them manually. Really does not benefit me to control them manually against enemies that are not very difficult. Let's go talk to this cow. Hello, cow. Hooray, fresh milk. From a magical cow. Where are we? Oh, the cave's right there. Ah, I see it now. Is this not actually a cave, and this is literally just like a point-to-point tunnel through the mountain? I thought, oh lord, what is this? Oh, this might, they did mention combining together into like a, you know, a king slime. So mayhaps this is one of them there king slime instances if you actually let them live. However, it is a comical means of using a whip. Hooray, 8 XP. Maybe we should have let them live and just not done anything for a turn and see what happens. Maybe actually getting that encounter and thus getting a king slime, assuming that's what you get from that encounter, is pretty rare. I don't know. Let's try and get another quick encounter in this cave before I... You're asleep, so I'm not gonna fight you before I end the video. Oh, you're gonna hit him though. Even though he's asleep and thus not a threat to us. Whatever. It's dead, I guess it doesn't matter. You know, I could just end this video. It's already well past the timer and the time I planned to actually end it. I could end this video at that little building over there. That seems like a reasonable stopping point, doesn't it? You can't go that way. Why can't I go that way? I wish to get to this building. This conspicuously placed church. Can I go this way? No, of course not. Sometimes you can go down those slopes. Sometimes you can't, and I don't understand why. I highly doubt this is going to be a very entertaining fight. Let's just go ahead and end it here. I'll be in that building after I have saved and rested next time on this old house. It's not this old house. If it was, I would have more money. Either way, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.